quite yet, so just set them down to the side and then we'll come to them here a little bit.
All right, well,
We're gonna take that big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back, big shoulder rolls. Go ahead and just do a gentle twist side to side. Warm up the back a little bit here, gentle twist. Go ahead and bring the hands onto the hips, nice big hip circles. Switch directions. Go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Just come up onto the toes, back to our heels. Oh, there's Gloria. Go ahead and relax. Open the arms up nice and wide. Swing them across the chest. Open our chest up here. We have some tunes going, but I don't know if you can hear them.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but at least one.
Then go ahead and bring the arms forward and back.
Okay, finally.
Yeah, it seems kind of strange doing this without music.
I know. That's what we're. It's kind of quiet here, so we turned some on. That's funny. Go ahead and relax. I do want you to grab your band. I'm just going to say PVC pipe, and you'll know what I mean. But go ahead and grab your piece of equipment. Grab it a little wider than shoulder distance apart. We're going to use this, bring it out in front, just a gentle twist side to side. Okay, so warm up the back a little farther, a little bigger twist. I don't know if you can see my feet or not, but you can pivot on the toe, twist a little farther. Go ahead and come back to the front, bringing it down to the hips and overhead, just as far as you can. Hi, Gloria.
Hello. I keep this in the bathroom.
Good, then go ahead and bring it overhead. So arms come overhead, just a little bend side to side.
Debbie and Jerry, Cheryl Cycle speaking, and looking at the forecast, I was thinking tomorrow night might be a good night.
Good. If you have something that's stable, go ahead and just sit it on the ground. We'll warm up that right knee. If it's not, if you're using a teacher, go ahead and grab a chair, a countertop, whatever that looks like. Kick out that right leg. Take the right ankle in a big circle. Can you guys see us or do you see Gloria?
See you.
We see you.
Cool. Go ahead and switch directions with the ankle, roll the other way.
We get to see all of you, so let us know.
Now we can really see your faces. So go ahead and switch sides. Bring the PVC pipe or whatever into the other hand. Pick out the left side. Left ankle in a nice big circle. Switch directions. Good. Go ahead and relax. Set it back down. We'll do a little cardio and then we'll come back to it here. We'll start with your march. So go ahead and start marching the feet, pumping the arms. Andy, did you just get out of the shower or were you outside?
Shower.
Shower. March them out a little wider, just as wide as you can.
This is my first event of the day.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Come back, regular march. And then go ahead and start pulling them up a little higher. So into that high knee march. Try as comfortable you can start. Regular march. And then we'll go that nice big step side to side. So a big side step. Go ahead and swing the arms across the chest. Watch your surroundings just in case. But across the chest, nice big step side to side. Go ahead and bring the ankles up towards the rear. So his heels up towards the rear, add the knee bend. If you want to add that bicep curl, go ahead. Go back to the big side step. This time arms swing low. Try to reach them high as we come side to side. So going down low, reach them a little higher side to side. Then come back to your march. And go to the toe tap out in front. So tap the toes out in front. Opposite arm can reach out there.
And we can see that a little better. Yeah.
With that opposite arm, reach it up towards the ceiling. Just as high as comfortable. There you go. Then bring it back out in front, still opposite, back out in front. Then add a little twist. So reach that opposite arm across a little bit, add a little torso twist. Come back to your march. Hold the knees up again here. Back to that high knee march this time. Opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Otherwise, you can just pump them at the sides, whatever works for you. We'll come back to the toe tap out in front. This time, both arms reach out at the same time, just coming out in front. Toes tap out in front. Go ahead and reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Still tapping the toes. Go ahead and combine the two. So come out in front once, up towards the ceiling once. Alternating out in front and up high. Confuse everybody. I wonder if they're on. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and grab your piece of equipment. There, let's say that.
Yeah, if you'd rather wait, we're going to be doing some strength stuff, so you can always grab a weight or just use your, whatever you've got. I don't know if you got weight behind you, but your choice.
We'll start with our bicep curl. So again, yeah, if you want an actual weight, feel free to grab one. Shoulder distance apart, palms are face up there, just doing that bicep curl. I have 3 different groups of exercises, and we're going to run them 2 times through. So it'll be a little different. So this set we'll do 2 times before we move on to the next one. Okay, so we'll do bicep curl here to start, shoulder width apart, going for 30 seconds, go ahead and go. Couple more seconds. And rest. Next one, just regular squats. So you can hold that piece of equipment either at the chest, behind the back there, whatever's comfortable for you. About hip distance apart with those feet. Same thing, 30 seconds. Go ahead and begin. Press those hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Just going as low as comfortable here. Ooh, this can make you dizzy watching everybody duck under and coming back up.
Like that's that good.
Yeah. 5 more seconds here. Try to get a couple more. And rest. Okay, so we're going to do both of those again for our second time through. So going back to the bicep curl. Again, 30 seconds. Go ahead and begin. Big curl up towards those shoulders. Slow and controlled. Back down to the hips. Ten seconds. And rest. Going on to the squats. Again, wherever that's comfortable, in front of the chest, behind the back, whatever works. Hip distance apart here. Here we go. Going just as low as you can. Halfway. Three, 2, and 1. Next set, we're going to do our tricep extension. So if you have the weights, keeping them tucked to the side, just extending back. If you have a longer object, just bringing it behind the back. Bringing it up towards the ceiling, big squeeze. Overhead works as well. If you want to with the bar, you can. Extend overhead. You can't see it, I guess, when I do it that way, but same thing, 30 seconds. Just doing those tricep extensions. Go ahead and begin. If you are doing it behind the back there, little hinge in the hips, little bend in the knees, big squeeze at the top.
If you're overhead, keep those elbows tucked in.
Five seconds. And rest. Very good. Next exercise I'm going to have you do, if you do have the longer, I need to back up, longer object, go behind the head. It's called a good morning is the exercise. I don't know if we do them too often here in class. Knees will be soft, but you're going to keep your back straight as you bend. So this is what it looks like. You're bending forward. Keep that back nice and straight. Coming back up, squeeze those cheeks at the top. Lindsay has the regular weights. That's what it would look like with weights or cans. You have the bar, bending forward, coming back up. Try to keep your eyes along, or your spine long. So don't look at me as you bend down, okay? You want to keep your spine as long as you can here. Go ahead and go 30 seconds, hinging forward. Cheeks when you come to the top there.
Feel that little pull on your hamstring, back your leg.
Ten more seconds. And rest. Very good. Going back to the tricep extension. So that second time through here, you can always switch it up. If you went overhead, maybe you come behind the back. Vice versa. You can always switch it up here or do the same one, whatever works for you. 30 seconds. Go ahead and begin. Nice big squeeze. Five seconds. Oh, good. Go ahead and relax. Last time for that good morning here. So again, it can come behind your back, resting on the shoulders, or kind of how Lindsay is there, behind the neck, resting on the shoulders there. Remember to keep the knees soft, okay? We don't want the legs locked, just a little bend in the knee there. Go ahead and begin. 30 seconds. Spine is nice and long. Big squeeze in the cheeks when you come standing up nice and tall. Down to 5 seconds. And rest, very good. Last 2 exercises I have, we're gonna start with that shoulder press. So as always, pressing it overhead if that bothers the shoulder. Set whatever keeps down. This might be a better one to use a lighter weight or a broom just for that range of motion as well if it does bother your shoulder. Go ahead and begin. Big press overhead, back down towards the chest.
If you want to add more to it, you can always add a little extra squat in if you want. You don't have to. All sorts of options today.
Picking on you today.
I know.
Good, 10 more seconds here. Like this. 3, 2, and 1. Going strictly to that calf raise. So the calf raise is the last one here. Again, if you have that weight, it can set wherever maybe comes down to the waist. If you need to hold on to something for a little balance, feel free. Up to the toes, big squeeze. Go ahead and go, 30 seconds.
If you need more on this one,
I was waiting for that.
add a little upright row to it.
Five more seconds here. And rest, very good. Going back to the shoulder press, last time through these 2 exercises. Again, if you want to do the more advanced, you can add that squat with the press. Otherwise, focus on that range of motion, big press overhead. Go ahead and begin, 30 seconds. Good, 10 more seconds here. And rest, very good. Last one for that calf raise, 30 seconds. Again, if you want to do the more advanced, add that upright row. Otherwise, just strictly doing the calf raise here. Go ahead and begin. Last 30 seconds, big squeeze at the top. You can always switch up that calf raise. If you're on your big toe, maybe you rotate a little out to the outside of the foot, vice versa. Target a little different part of that muscle. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Shake the legs out if you need it all. Let's just do a couple balance moves. I don't want to do too many here, but we'll just do a couple. If you want to set that weight down, you sure can. We'll start with the tandem stance first here. If you have a chair, feel free to bring it to the side, countertop, whatever you need. Tandem stance, right foot in front of left. Once you feel comfortable, kind of have the hang of that, feel free to add the arms or maybe just look side to side. Maybe you can even do both. Hands out to the side, turn, look at those fingertips. Good, go ahead and relax, just switch here so left foot comes in front there. Heel to toe. Again, gain the balance a little bit and then feel free to challenge yourself if you would like. If you want to do the same thing, arms out to the sides, otherwise maybe they come up towards the ceiling. Good, go ahead and relax. I want us doing one more here. We're gonna just alternate. So we're gonna take a big step to the side, opposite knee comes up. Okay, a little high knee drive, big step to the other side. Okay, just focus on that high knee drive, a nice big step. Add a little pause, that'll challenge that single leg balance. You can always stay close enough to a back of a chair or a countertop here as well. If it's comfortable and you want to take it a step farther, opposite hand comes up towards the ceiling from that high knee. Couple more each side. And very good. If you want to stretch standing, you sure can. Otherwise, have a seat. We'll finish stretching in the chair here. If you are standing, right arm swings across, left arm tucks it in, light fist and release. I'll try to do the majority standing, and then Lindsay will do in the chair if you do want to have a seat there. Go ahead and switch. Left arm swings across, right arm tucks it in, light fist and release. Right hand to right shoulder, right elbow is going up towards the ceiling, left hand pushes it back if you need. Go ahead and relax, then switching sides, left hand to left shoulder, left elbow goes up. Good, go ahead and relax. Both hands can swing back. If flexibility allows, interlace those fingers. Otherwise, if you're in a chair, you can grab the back of the chair there, big squeeze in the shoulder blades. Press that chest forward a little bit, deepen the stretch. Go ahead and gently bring them out in front. Interlace the fingers, round the spine, hands press forward. Go ahead and lift them overhead, big stretch, big reach overhead here. Let them fall to the right. Deepen the stretch in the side there, hands fall to the right. Switching sides to the left. Go ahead and relax. Right leg can extend out, reaching down towards those toes. If you're standing, little hinge in the hips, reaching down. Otherwise, have a seat here. That's fine too. Reaching down towards the toes. Go ahead and relax, switch sides. Good, go ahead and relax. I am gonna have a seat to do these last ones. Figure four, so you can either cross that right ankle over the left out in front, or right ankle crosses that left knee. Figure four. Sitting up nice and tall here. Go ahead and switch. Both feet come out nice and wide there. Press on the knees, or you can reach towards the floor here. Maybe even press on the knees with the elbows, reaching the hands down towards the ankles. Whatever works for you. And slowly work your way up. Gentle twist to the right side of your chair. So sit up nice and tall, twisting to the right. Go ahead and switch, twisting to the left. Go ahead and face forward right ear can fall down towards that right shoulder. And always deepen that stretch, left hand out, down and out to the side. Go ahead and switch, left ear towards the left shoulder, right hand out to the side there. Let's suck the chin down towards the chest. Gently rock the head side to side. Go ahead and slowly look forward, looking over the right shoulder just as far as we can. Go ahead and switch sides, looking over the left shoulder. Go ahead and face forward again here, up to the toes, back onto the heels. Widen the stance just a bit, rotate the ankles out and back in. Good, go ahead and set up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back, nice big shoulder rolls. Go ahead and switch directions, rolling forward a couple times here. Relax the shoulders, roll the wrists. Switch directions. Open those hands up nice and wide, each finger towards the thumb, one at a time. Very good. Scoot forward in that chair if you need to. Take that big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more nice big inhale. And exhale. Great work, everybody.
Nice job. Feel good?
Thank you.
That was good. Thanks.
On this rainy morning. Is it still raining, I guess?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. We'll plan for Monday then. We actually are going to do Monday. So Monday and Thursday next week, and I think I already got it out to you. And next Monday, I also sent like the social time as well. So if you want to jump on then, but otherwise we'll see you Monday at